Count on WLEX-18 News.
Scary moments as the deck gives way, sending partygoers crashing to the ground. That's tonight's WLEX-18 big story at 11.
WLEX-18 News at 11 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Nikki Burdine. Thanks for joining us. Before we get to the big story, breaking news out of Hardin County. 3 people have been hurt in a major crash at the Ohio Valley Dragway. It happened around 9 o'clock tonight. Officials say the accident happened in the burnout area of the track. They say a driver suffered a medical problem and hit a member of his pit crew and a crew from another team. No word yet on their conditions. We will bring you more on this story tomorrow on WLEX-18 News at 6 and, of course, on WLEX18news.com. Now back to the big story. A deck collapse is sending several people to the hospital. It happened early this morning at a house in Madison County. Jeff Allen brings us the WLEX-18 big story at 11.
We kind of woke up around 1:30 to some kind of noise outside.
We're told many EKU students were gathered for a party at this home in Richmond's Castlewood subdivision.
It looked to be probably 25 or 30 standing in the front yard when all the officials was out there.
That party took a terrifying turn when a deck on the back of this house collapsed, causing several people to fall to a concrete porch.
We saw measurable rainfall here in Lexington Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It was nice to take a break from it today. We did see some clouds this morning, more and more sunshine as we went through the day. A pleasant start to the weekend, a better finish it looks like. Quiet and dry in the Max Track Live Doppler at this hour. I saw a couple showers early this morning in our extreme southeastern sections. That was about it. Definitely a gloomy start to the day today, but as we went through the afternoon and evening hours, the clouds peeled off. More and more sunshine. Looks like we'll see more of that as we head into the day on Sunday. Now, the National Weather Service has issued a dense fog advisory for southeastern counties in Kentucky. Those protected valleys in the mountain counties really gather up the cool air. We'll see that dense fog form as we head on through the overnight hours. That's active from 2 a.m. tonight till 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once that fog burns off, though, headed towards a pleasant day to finish up the weekend. All the action now well down to our south. It's an area of low pressure moving up from the Gulf. That's eventually going to bring us some rainfall for the start of the work week. In the meantime, though, high pressure in place going to keep that away from us. A beautiful finish to the weekend tomorrow. Currently 55 degrees here in Lexington. The winds are calm. Skies will be clear. That's going to help radiate all that heat out to space. Temperature is going to be cooling down into the upper 40s, near 50 during the overnight hours. Our other major reporting stations, 57 degrees right now in Frankfurt, 55 in Somerset, 56 in London and Jackson. We're seeing those temperatures also holding steady to the south and east. 53 degrees down in Monticello. We'll be dipping well into the 40s during the overnight hours. The upper 40s in most spots. Some patchy fog forming, again, especially as you move out towards southern and eastern Kentucky. That stationary boundary that kept our weather unsettled throughout the week, finally off to the south, enjoying the clearing skies above us. Going to see temperatures right around the average for this time of the year in the low 70s. The green colors representing that. As we move on through the week, we'll see that area of low pressure work through. Then by the end of the week, start to see a trough of some unseasonably cool weather making its way towards the region. So high pressure back to our west, in control at least for tomorrow. That's going to be about it. Then we'll see this area of low pressure start to creep up from the south. Our rain chances on the way up as we head through the day on Monday. Looks like Monday night to the first part of the Tuesday going to be a bit of a soggy period. Then we'll start to clear out for the second part of the work week. So here's what it looks like. Nice throughout the day tomorrow, just a mix of some sun and clouds as we head towards the afternoon. Then our rain chances making their way up as we head on into Monday and Tuesday. Forecast for tonight, temperatures dip into the upper 40s, mostly clear, some patchy fog. Tomorrow looks good once that fog burns off, partly cloudy and pleasant. High temperatures back in the low 70s. That's where it starts to go downhill. Once we start up the work week, our rain chances back on the way up. Temperatures cool into the upper 60s. We'll keep the chance for some showers around for Tuesday. Second part of the work week looks better, though. Some sunshine, temperatures back in the mid 70s. More news coming up after the break.